everyone, and welcome to JFX Trading Group. So in this video, I'm just going to discuss my week so far. It's just taking about one trade, which is GBPJPY long, because I saw like a nice 3s to the low. Though it was a W with a 0T, but I prefer to call it 3 east to the low, which is a type or a form of a head and shoulder patterns, right? With three forms, right? And you can check the links below to see the types of head and shoulder patterns, or a video link that will help you learn head and shoulder patterns, the three types we have. So as usual, we'll start by showing you my trading journal. Remember, I journal my trades on Notion. It's a very good to journal your trades. You can make a very beautiful dashboard, simple dashboard like the one you see here, and with a nice menu that is like a drop-down menu, something like that. And then it's a good thing, right? So let me scroll down so we can go to the trades I took today. So I flew, so I'll be covering. I'll be going for a lot of things from time to time, like I can convert. It's a reflex. So here we have a long trade that I took today in London around 12:03, and I got around 12:45, right? 2:45 I mean, but I took some trades way before that, and I took some close to that time. And we have it's still open because there's a mini trade running from somewhere down here, and it's still doing its thing. And the profit trade in phase 2. Let's open up. So here's the thing, with time we will be recording videos, like I will be getting you guys will be getting some live sessions, post live session video from Prosper Karimfombi, who is also our trader. He does trade a different strategy, which is market mechanics. Though he started with the market maker method, it was not for him, and he went for the market mechanics, and he's doing well. We are all doing well. So it's all about discipline, guys. It doesn't matter the strategy tech, it's all about discipline. Once you get discipline, you're good to go. So we'll be posting some of his videos, and then we'll put a playlist of his own playlist that you can just go and watch, get motivated. If you want to learn with us, you can just go on our website, like using the link in the description down below. And before we go anywhere, guys, kindly like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share with others so they can also benefit from our tutorials, from our our weekly videos, and also from the education and other features that are coming in the future. It's better that they start knowing about GFX now. And you can also go on Trustpilot and just rate us. That is, if you've watched our videos before, you've watched our educational videos on our platform, you can just go on Trustpilot and just quickly just say hi, just put an honest comment about our platform. Because what the idea we have is to offer legit education, not just any education. We're a group of traders who've been scammed before. There are a lot of scammers out there. They'll tell you, we'll give you this education, we'll give you this and that, but it's not really legit, it's not really genuine. All they're looking for is maybe they're after money. So without wasting much time, let's get down to what we want to do today. We want to look at the trades I took GBPJPY on a Profit Challenge phase 2, and these are the times I took it. It's GBPJPY long, and then the trend point was we had a shark fin with a 1-1 on the TDI with a market baseline bounce, and with a cut of hoods on M15 on the third hit to the low. And for me, it was like some sort of like head and shoulder patterns type 3, and it was a London trade setup. And I was risking 0.6%, and this is what I got, a 1-to-3 risk-to-reward ratio. That's what I was targeting, and after paying all the commissions and stuff, this is what I was left with. All right, so the trade is still open because I have a trade still running, right? And I'm hoping they go higher to take out these equal highs, and that's when I'll start to see if I can book my profit to make it a little bit better, and then I'll be left with one good trade to finish the challenge. So here, as you can see, we have a nice W pattern here with a shark fin here, a leg inside the band right here, which is a market baseline bounce, and they came back for the third hit. Now if it stopped here and they went higher, I'll be saying, okay, it's a good ZRT zone, but for me, it came closer. It was hitting this this is, if you draw a line here, you see sort of like a trend line kind of thing. It was hitting that low 3 times. It hit it 3 times. But the thing is, look, once they set out this outside structure, they were maintaining this volume down here. They didn't want to go and take it out because they've already trapped enough volume here. From my own point of view, they went higher, hit here. So if you took a trade here and your stop loss was here, your first TP would have been hit because it's like at the water right here. And then they came back down for the third time, and they gave a call of foods here, and then you would have taken another trade here. So I took it on the low test candles here. You've taken another trade here, and then boom, it's going up, forming a half pavement structure right here. Break it, and then you can take another trade going higher. So this is the trade I took. If you check on M5, you see that they formed a W on that call of foods is a W, right? So they came back down to this FVG here, and then of course they blew it off. Went to this area here, right, and then we had to buy from here. So we have W, and they came for the low test candles. I took it right there, and then boom, they started going up. So my TP1 was right here at about 30 pips, 1:3. I was looking at this FVG. If it holds, then I should be out and wait for the other trade. So I just aimed for the upper part of the FVG. Now for the analysis part, you can see we had 3 levels to the upside, and then there's 2 levels to the downside. Not yet 3 times added value. Never, like it doesn't break on like this level, this low here yet. So on H4, this is not a confirmed reset. It's could be a middle structure, could be potential down move to the downside, even more. We don't know. We just follow what they give us during the week. So I'll also show you some of the things here that I was looking at. So let's go to the charts. So if you go on H1, you see that we had 3 levels to the upside, right? Of course, we had 3 levels to the downside from this low, 3 levels to the upside, and then we have our level 3 here, and then 2 levels to the downside. Beginning of the week, we have a fake move week beginning here. You can see it, right? It didn't really break the psychological support, but it did break the psychological resistance, which tells me this is weird, right? It's level 2. We can trade both ways. That's the reason why I took this buy. But if you take a buy in level 2, target the EMAs for your take profits. Now I took this buy off a lower time frame, so I was targeting the EMAs on the lower time frame. So my first TP was at the water, was here at this high, and it was hit. And then my second TP will be at Mayo. If it's hit, then we'll be looking for this third TP to the upside. So now it's making its down move. I don't know what they want to do here, but I've already taken my TP and I'm good to go. All right, so let's take a look at M5, what I was showing you. So this is the call of foods I was talking about. Let's take a look at M5 and show you what I'm looking at as well on H5. So this was a nice W on H5. Let's blow it up a little bit so you can see what I was looking at. So you see this first leg, second leg, shark fin leg inside the band, and they go up, retest candles, you take it. Your first TP obviously should be here, but I took my first TP right around this area at the Mayo on M5. So that's the London trade setup. So for New York, we don't know what they want to do here, but I'm still expecting maybe possible moves to the upside. But the thing is, we're level 2, so obviously they would want to go down even more, right? So let's take a look at GU. GU, it's painful because yesterday I saw it, but I was at school, man. No, I was warm. I was warm, I think, by the time it was setting up. But while I was coming from school, I forgot, but I hesitated to take the trade, and it went a little bit up. So it was a nice trade here. As you can see, this is a nice on H4. This is a nice level 1, right? And we have this volume up here, this liquidity that we might want to go for. And with NFP on Friday, I'll show you the calendar pretty soon. So let me just show you the calendar, because it's always good to show you everything. So the yellow thing, we don't really care about the yellow thing, but let's focus on the red. So today we had USD news here. We also have this here. So let's just click on more. So tomorrow we have GBP news at 2 p.m. and we have USD news at 3:30. And we have NFP on Friday, so which means for me, I'm done for the week. Honestly, I'll just come back next week, because next week it'll be a more quiet week, if you may say. It's be like a more quiet week. So let's take a look at how I would have taken GBPUSD yesterday, right? So for me, I normally like looking at trades after 3 though, but thing is, look. They came down here, hit the mail first time, they came back down again. So if you measure from here to here, it's about 16 pips. So this becomes a half payment structure, which means your trade will be taken after they break this high, which was right here. So your entry was supposed to be made on this shift bar to the upside. If you can check, it's 14 pips. You would wait for a retracement, sort of like this one. You take a trade, 13 pips stop loss, you get your 50 pips, you're done. So it was a good trade to the upside, right? Given the fact that you follow all the rules, you wait for the break above this structure with the shift bar, and then you take your trade on the half payment structure type 1. And then today, it didn't really give anything that was that was good for me. Though there was a little bit close down here. Let's see, 7 pips. So that's a W. And you take a trade here, 14 pips, and you see it right up here. So remember, I like looking at trades after 3, so obviously this would be something that I was not looking at. Now, to look at what I was looking at once I get here after 3 is I'll be focusing on what's on the left side of my screen. Do we have any fair value gap? Yes, we do, right here. Let me draw it so you can see it a little bit. So we do have a fair value gap, which is very significant. If I want, I would have taken a trade right down here. But the thing is, we have another volume down here. I was just hesitant. We have another FVG right here, which was utilized here. But the thing is, what I like is if it's a half payment structure, they are way, they are away from the. If they form the W and this is a FVG, I would take it both as a retest when there is a break of market structure. But in this case, look at where the break of market structure came in right here. Of course, they came back for the FVG. Good, great. But I like the half payment structure type of thing. I'm more confident in this setup than it is in this kind of setup. Of course, it was a nice trade you'd have taken here. So let's say you took it here, or you chose to say, let me wait for a close above water, and then you take the trade, and then you have a 19 pips stop loss. You would be looking at 77 pips or even more until today. But for me, after 3:30, that's what I'll be looking at. So this will be my setup. Okay, oh, they tested the FVG. Oh, they broke this structure. It's a BMS. Oh, great. So I'll take it, and my stop loss is down here. Or if I'm too scared, I'll put it for 3 pips below. But if I put it way below, that'll be something else. I'll put it a little bit far from this shift bar, somewhere here, and then off we go to the upside. And then that was GU for the week, and GU right now it's on its way to level 3 on H1, and already we have a confirmed reset. Sorry about that. We have a confirmed reset, right? They just confirmed it, so I'm expecting more to the upside probably on these pair. So if we were to check on EU as well, it's the same thing. So there's our peak formation, our level 1, our level 2, so we're going to level 3. But we haven't really broken this area here, so it's not yet confirmed, but things were coming from a peak, so let's see how it does, how it behaves. And the other thing is, now if you check on this, we had a break of market structure here. Of course, they broke it again to the downside here, and then they left this gap, and then they came back, filled it, and then they started going higher. So let's see what they'll do, because they might be going higher, or they might be doing something crazy. We don't know. We will see what they will do here. Alright guys, of course I told you I'll be trading this as soon as I'm done backtesting. Right now I'm going to stay away from it, but look at this. It's a nice half payment structure, break of this structure with this shift bar, and then you take a trade here, your stop loss goes below this area, and boom, there you go, your profit. So this is a nice half payment structure as well. Let me draw it so you can see it. So this was a nice half payment structure. Great, right? Of course we did this reversal in New York, but the thing is it's close to the rollover period, so please just kind of stay away from this and come back the next day, or maybe wait for a close below this. The thing is, I will have to know where they are in the cycle. I have to know the key levels, the order blocks on higher time frames, and what they could be doing on higher time frames. Like you can see, I'm seeing a bullish trend on the weekly, I'm seeing a bullish trend on the monthly, and when you come to the daily, it's like a range. So the thing is, I have to be sure of what I'm doing. So I have to backtest to see what works. Do levels work more than the ICT concept, or does the ICT concept work more than the other part, BTMM, but I prefer BTMM even more than anything else, right? So day 1 of rise, day 2 rise, we need a day 3 rise here on this pair. USD index is something that we have to look at in the future for our bias on the Euro USD, and you can see it's really good. So we'll look at a lot of things in the future, but for now we'll be focusing on only these three: GBPJPY, GBPUSD, and Euro USD. So again, like, share our video. Before you share, please subscribe, right, to our channel to support us. Subscribe to our channel. It's a new thing that we're bringing. Of course, I've been working on this idea since 2020, but I'm hoping that we will be on this journey as we go. So today was a good day, and we'll wait for tomorrow or next week. I don't like trading a day before NFP. I'll be doing some books. I'll be looking at books tomorrow. Can you believe it? So guys, again, see you on the next video. I don't know when, but tomorrow, on Friday, the day after tomorrow, we'll probably record a video if I took a trade. But the thing is, I'll just do a formality. So I want you guys to put in the description down below something that you might want us to look at. Of course, that might be, we might not go deep with it, but we might just help you out with an idea, or maybe something that is confusing you. If you're new, go to our website using the link in the description down below, and just watch the free videos. Just get a taste of what we do. Come on, right? And after that, if you like it, you go for the intermediate course. If you like it, you go for the advanced course. And after the advanced course, we have some great gifts that we have for you. You can just check on the website for the gift. It's a secret. So okay, until next time guys, have a great time. Ciao.